All right, so last week we simplified radicals. Today we're going to start a new subject, adding and subtracting radicals. So a couple of things about that. One, this will be day one. We are going to spend, we've got all 4 days this week. We're going to spend all 4 days this week on this topic. So if you don't get it the first day, hopefully you'll catch on. And it will get a little harder this third and fourth day, but we'll start here for now. One thing I want to point out, so we take a look at number one. You may remember something from last year, like if you had 3x plus 4x, if you would add those together, it would be 7x. You may remember that from last year. It was called combining like terms. So if you remember that, that's going to help you for this because it's a very similar idea. So if I have 3 square root of 2 plus 5 square root of 2, then I simply add the numbers in front of the radicals because it's 3 plus 5, so that would be 8 root 2. Why did the root 2 not change? Because if I have 3 apples and I add 5 apples, I have 8 apples. When I'm adding and subtracting, it didn't change the apples, they're still apples. So just like this here, if I have 3 root 2s and 5 root 2s, when I add them together, I have 8 root 2. Number 2, if I have 7 root 11 minus 4 root 11. Before we get to the adding and subtracting part, I want to point something out. 2 is a prime number, so we know this radical cannot simplify. 11 is a prime number, so we know that radical cannot simplify. So then I can go on and combine them, combine the like terms. 7 minus 4 is 3 root 11. Don't change what's in the radical because it's already prime, it's already as simple as it's going to get, and when I combine like terms, I don't change it. Number 3, now we're going to get a little tricky. You may want a calculator for some of these, especially if you know you're not good with negative numbers and negative signs. Get the calculator out and make sure you're doing these correctly. Negative 6 root 3 minus 7 root 3. So grab a calculator. Negative 6 minus 7 equals negative 13 root 3. If negatives are tricky, use a calculator. And you should be writing this down in your notes so you have these examples for you when you need them. All right, down here, number 4, negative 9 root 13. 13, I need to check and see, that's prime. We're good, it's on the list. Plus 5 root 13, prime, good to go. Negative 4 plus 5, or negative 9 plus 4 is, I keep saying my words backwards because I'm trying to say the answer. I'm going too fast. I'm trying to do what I tell you not to do all the time. Negative 9 plus 5 is negative 4 root 13. Take your time. Don't get in a rush. Number 5, 8 root 7 minus 7 root 7. Check those radicals. Do they simplify? They're prime, they're good. 8 root 7 minus 7 root 7 is 1 root 7. Or sometimes you see it just like this, without the 1 in front, okay? It's just like an X. You don't have to write the 1 in front. And number 6, 4 root 5 plus 5 root 5. The radicals don't simplify because that's a prime number in there. So all I need is combine the like terms, 9 root 5. Take your time. Unlike good luck.